Hi friends, it's Cheryl from Lifestyle Digs, and thanks for stopping by today. As most of you know, I am an international house sitter, so I've been doing house sits in North America and in Europe, and hopefully I'm hoping to expand out to Australia and South America one day, but so far not. I get most of my house sits through three different websites that I've signed up with. They're kind of like dating websites. They match homeowners with house sitters. The site itself doesn't actually mess you up and say, hey, you'd be a match, but it's up to the house sitter to set up alerts or to look over the listings. And also homeowners can look at the profiles of various house sitters and decide if they are interested in going with one of them. It's happened to me quite a bit. I get a few homeowners contacting me, and unfortunately, most of the time I'm already booked, but occasionally I'm like, yeah, I'm interested, including the one where I am right now. I'm on a 3-month house sit in Toronto. I'm looking after 3 cats. In case you hear some meowing, they have been bugging me for the last hour for dinner, but dinner time is not until 5 o'clock, which is about an hour and a half away from when I'm recording this video, but I'm still getting a lot of meowing. So today's review is about trusted house sitters. Now, I am not a paid member of Trusted House Sitters. I have login so I can go in and look around. I'm not ruling out Trusted House Sitters for some time in the future, but right now I'm busy enough with the house sits that I'm finding through other house sits. So I'm not really here to do a review on Trusted House Sitters, but rather the house sitters that have signed up with Trusted House Sitters. And the reason I'm doing this review about them is because those house sitters are zealots about Trusted House Sitters. Zealots! Trusted House Sitters is the largest house sitting website out there that matches house sitters with homeowners. So they've got a lot of listings, and they also have a lot of house sitters who've signed up. And there's a lot of competition from the house sits. I see those complaints quite a bit amongst house sitters, especially sitters who are new to the Trusted House Sitters website. If they don't have any reviews, they're just kind of being overlooked. But for example, I'm going to talk about some Facebook groups that I'm on about house sitting, and I haven't found any house sits through any of these Facebook groups, but to be fair, I also have not applied for any, but sometimes I just sort of put my 2 cents in if somebody's asking for advice. But for example, a lot of times, well, not a lot of times, but occasionally a house sitter will post that they are not in a good situation for one reason or another. And what you'll see invariably in the comments are the trusted house sitter zealots who will come on and leave a comment saying, well, if you were a member of Trusted House Sitters, that never would have happened. It'll happen anywhere, whether you're with Trusted House Sitters or not. And a lot of it is a house sitter is not happy with the situation. They want to leave, but most of us are pretty responsible. We don't want to just leave a dog and a cat unattended in a house. But we want to maybe get ourselves out of a bad situation. And I've also seen reviews from house sitters who are with Trusted House Sitters, and they talk about not getting support. So the trusted house sitters say, well, if you buy the premium membership, that'll cover insurance, and they will find you another house sit. They will get you out. They will get you to a hotel. They'll pay the hotel. They will pay for your flight back home or whatever. And people are saying, hey, do you know anyone that's actually been successful at filing a claim and getting their money back from Trusted House Sitters? And so far, the answer is 0. So saying, well, that never would have happened if you signed up with Trusted House Sitters is just, so far a fairy tale as far as I can see. So Trusted House Sitters has 3 levels where a house sitter can sign up from. And I'm going to quote in Canadian dollars because that's the currency that I see. So they have basic sitter. The basic house sitter is $169 a year. The standard house sitter costs $219 a year. And the premium sitter, that costs $339 a year. Now they all have basic levels. The basic is just, you can sign up and you can look at all the listings and you can apply for as many listings as you want. And that's just your basic, and you know, that sounds fine with me. Standard will have a few more features, such as you can set up alerts. When I say alerts, say you're looking specifically for a house sit in Hawaii. And so you'll ask the system to let you know whenever there's a homeowner has placed an ad. The premium sitter is got that insurance, as it were, the Trusted House Sitters, the House Sitters claim is just so great. And if you had been a member of Trusted House Sitters, this never would have happened. But like I say, it's a little extra insurance. For someone like myself, I have travel insurance, and that includes trip interruption. So getting that extra insurance from Trusted House Sitters, which is probably worthless, is inconsequential to me. And I would recommend that all house sitters out there, they should probably buy some kind of trip interruption insurance in case something goes wrong. At the very least, they should probably pay a little bit extra and buy airfare that is that you can change dates, or you know, or you can get a refund, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to make any changes. So as a house sitter, I do not want to book any non-refundable airfares, but you know, I paying a little bit extra for a change fee to change my flight, that's one thing. The other thing is, when I look for house sits, I look for locations that are attractive to me. I don't want to end up out in the boonies somewhere and away from transportation, as it were. There's a lot of geographically undesirable locations, but you know, what one person thinks is undesirable would be a dream come true for somebody else. But the locations I've been in, such as London and Toronto, I'm in fairly large cities. If something falls through with the house sit while I'm currently there, or before I arrive, I can probably find another house sit in the vicinity, whether it matches my dates or not. Or I can find something else to do in the area. I can go book an Airbnb and just hang out and enjoy the area and have some fun. So Trusted House Sitters, here's the other thing, that the actual house sitters, when they go on about how wonderful Trusted House Sitters is, they always put a code if you want to sign up and become a house sitter with Trusted House Sitters. Now this code referral code, it'll get you 25% off. I have read quite a few blog posts from respectable affiliates who say, yes, you can get the 25% off, and in exchange, this is what the house sitter platform will give to me. But all these rah-rah cheerleaders, the house sitters, the Trusted House Sitters Zealots, they don't disclose what's in it for them when they give you a referral code to get 25% off. I believe Trusted House Sitters gives the house sitter 2 free months for every affiliate, for every referral that they bring in. So, you know, that's a bit of an incentive, because, for example, it would be approximately $15-20 a month, Canadian dollars, to be a Trusted House Sitter. And you do pay a year in advance. So yeah, if you can get a lot of people that will sign up through your referral code, they get 25% off their membership, and you get 2 months free. Maybe you get a whole bunch signed up, and you've got 3 or 4 years worth of Trusted House Sitter membership paid for in advance. So that would be nice. But these Trusted House Sitters cannot be trusted to actually disclose what's in it for them when they give you the 25% off code. So if the time comes for me to book, to ever sign up with Trusted House Sitters, I would certainly go after one of these 25% discount codes, but I would go for a person who's actually disclosing what's in it for them, non-disclosure and all. And there was one time I was responding on a YouTube video where somebody had, I guess they're a Trusted House Sitter affiliate, or they're with Trusted House Sitters, and that's where they book their house sits from. Another zealot. And myself and somebody else, you know, other people were leaving comments, just asking questions or whatever. And I said that I had, I don't put all my eggs in one basket, as it were. I have a few websites that I rely on to find house sits. And somebody asked me what websites these are, and I responded. I didn't give any referral codes or anything. I didn't even give a link. I just gave the name without a link. And, you know, so that's fine. But the zealot actually deleted my comment because, oh my God, I'm mentioning other house sitting websites out there. So there you go. Not really a big review on Trusted House Sitters, but more on the zealots on their platform. Like I say, when these people just say it's Trusted House Sitters, it's their way or the highway, but I'm here to tell you that there are other reliable websites out there that match house sitters and homeowners. And, you know, look around. It doesn't hurt to sign up with more than one place, whether you're a house sitter or a homeowner. So that's it for today. This is Cheryl from Lifestyle Digs. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.